I'm almost 7 weeks out. In 2 days, I'll be 7 weeks out post double mastectomy surgery, and I'm doing great. I feel good. I walked 2 miles today, get back into the swing of things, feeling much more myself, a little bit of pain, but more discomfort, but not too bad. What's transpired in the last couple weeks is there's just a small chance that my type of cancer could come back. He only gave it like 10 or 15% coming back. So, we're discussing radiation. I'm leaning towards not. So what that'll mean is I'll have to just be checked probably every 6 months through an MRI. And the reason there's personal reasons, as you can tell, radiation is not something you want to do, but my implant won't sit right, or I may not even be able to get an implant. I would have to do belly fat or some part of my body graft fat into the, make boobs. And that's just not something I want to do for myself. I want the implants. So those are my reasons. He says I was 70 years old, he would just not recommend radiation, but because of my age, I'm 51, I still have quite a bit of life left. So that's what I'm going by. I'm still waiting for my oncotype to come back. That's to see how aggressive it is. Anything under 20 scores from 0 to 100. Anything under 25 is low chance and won't recommend chemo. But anything over 25, they recommend chemo. I'm still waiting. It's been 7 weeks. It's ridiculous. I'm starting to get a little more frustrated with my medical team of, what's the holdup? They said they needed more tissue, so they had to send out more. I don't understand. So I'm checking every week and where are we at? I have that appointment next week. But my radiologist, or whatever they call it, the radiation doctor, said if it scores over 10, anything 10 and over on my oncotype, he wants to talk about radiation more. So I'm hoping it comes in under 10. Everybody thinks it should. It should be not an aggressive type, but because my cancer was 9 centimeters long, it touched the back of my breastbone. But they took all that out and they scraped the back, and so it should be fine. And I'll be on medicine, some sort of a hormone blocker medicine for 10 years or more. And then I'll just need MRIs for 20 years, but that's doable. But that's my update. I'm doing good. Life's trudging on, and please, thank you, please, and thank you so much for you ladies that have reached out and told me you got your mammograms. 1 in 8, it's crazy. Please do your due diligence. Don't skip a year. I skipped 3 years. I was going through divorce. I was going through a lot, so I give myself some grace, but that was a lot of years, and it got invasive a little bit. It was mostly in my milk duct, which is controlled and contained, but it did break out a little bit, but nothing in my lymph nodes. So that means it's not a superhighway. They took out, which side? This side. They took out some lymph nodes. So to just make that barrier even greater for it to, if it does come back, not to get around my body. But anyways, cancer, it's silent, guys. There was no lump. It was just, didn't know. So you don't always know. I was feeling very nauseous for a few months, but I don't know if that was menopausal stuff. I don't know. But anyways, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking in on me. And I'll check back in a couple weeks.